about that way?
Another year of good fortune is beginning in China. Fireworks pop high in the sky. Dragons dance in the streets. And the city slows down to celebrate Chinese New Year. In Chinese culture, it's the most important time of the year, rooted in traditions and customs passed down through the ages. The celebration lasts for 15 magical days full of family togetherness, delicious food, and good fortune. Today, Chinese New Year is filled with happiness. But according to legend, it didn't start out that way. A long, long time ago in China, there was a big, scary, nasty beast named Nian, whose name means ear. He had razor-sharp teeth, giant claws, and a really mean growl. Most of the time he lived in the wilderness, but on the darkest night of the year, when the new moon was in the sky, he would sneak into the village and scare everyone in sight, even the animals. People dreaded the new moon for many, many years, until a wise man taught them the 3 things Nian was afraid of: loud noises, fire, and the color red. The next time Nian came, the villagers fought back. They hit their drums as loud as they could, lit every firecracker they had, and wore the color red from head to toe. Nian ran far away and never came back. After that, the people started celebrating the new moon instead of fearing it. That celebration became a 15-day festival of family, food, and good fortune called Chinese New Year. Every Chinese New Year is always represented by one of 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac, chosen by the Jade Emperor centuries and centuries ago. According to legend, a long time ago in China, the Jade Emperor held a great race. The first 12 animals to reach his palace would be the winners, and they would each get a year named after them in their honor.
The night before Chinese New Year, and all through the lands, not a creature was stirring. Except for the rat, cat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig, and pretty much every single animal in the lands, as they were all preparing for a race. The Jade Emperor, ruler of the heavens, called for all the creatures to participate in a race on his birthday. He decided the people of China needed a way to measure time in 12-year increments. So the first 12 winners of the race would each win the honor of getting a year named after them. The race will be a long and arduous one, passing through a densely wooded forest and a wide river. Cat and Rat were friends and agreed to win the race together by cleverly asking the strong and kind ox to give them a ride, promising to finish after ox won. As they were crossing the river, the cunning rat pushes the cat into the water. Then, when they near shore, Rat jumps ahead and wins the race. Ox comes in a close second. Tiger, the king of all creatures in China, struggled with the strong currents, but finally made it across and became the 3rd zodiac sign. Lucky Rabbit hopped across as the 4th, saying she found rocks and boulders to take her across the waters. The powerful and mystical dragon was the favorite to win the race, as he can fly. As he whizzes past the finish line, he explains to the Jade Emperor that he has stopped to make rain to quell a dangerous fire. This kind act pleases the Emperor, and he gladly designated the dragon the 5th zodiac sign. Soon, thunderous hooves are heard as Horse is about to finish the race. Snake jumps out, having secretly hitched a ride on Horse's hoof. Startled, Horse rears back on her hind legs as Snake slithers across the finish line as number 6. With a snort, Horse crosses in at 7th place. Meanwhile, Sheep, Monkey, and Rooster help each other along the race. At the river crossing, Rooster spots a rat, and with lots of pulling, tugging, and paddling, they all manage across the waters. The emperor, pleased to see this great team effort, honors the sheep 8th, monkey 9th, and rooster the 10th zodiac signs, with the bark dog bounds across the finish line as number 11. Such a strong runner and swimmer, he finishes after some of these slower creatures because he couldn't resist playing in the water. Last but not least, Pig trots over and is designated the 12th and final animal. The emperor asks Pig what took him so long, to which Pig replies, "I got hungry and stopped to forage for food. Then after eating, I got sleepy and took a nap. Thankfully, I woke up in time to finish the race." Everyone laughs and then celebrates their honors as the 12 lucky signs of the Chinese zodiac. Hey, but what happened to Cat? Cat nearly drowned after her friend betrayed her. By the time she made it to the finish line, festivities were already underway. Bitterly, she vowed to forever hate the rats, and this is why cats chase rats and are forever enemy.
It's said that the animal your birth year is named after can shape your personality and destiny. You might be honest like a dragon or smart like a monkey. When your animal takes its turn in the zodiac cycle, legend has it that your year will be full of surprises. But no matter which animal you are, everyone is excited to honor these ancient traditions, even in modern New Year celebrations. Today, Chinese New Year brings families together all over the world. In fact, billions of people travel back to their homes and families in China to feast on a delicious reunion dinner with plates and plates of homemade food. Many of the foods like egg rolls, noodles, and shrimp mean something special. Egg rolls symbolize wealth for the coming year because they look like bars of solid gold. Chow mein noodles shouldn't be cut because long noodles symbolize health for a long life. Shrimp symbolizes happiness because the Mandarin words for shrimp and smile sounds very similar. As part of the festivities, lucky red envelopes called hongbao are passed out to children as well as unmarried adults. In Chinese culture, the color red symbolizes luck. In order to receive the red envelopes, well wishes are given to the elders. Thank you, Grandpa. Money is inside each envelope to bring prosperity and good fortune in the coming year. During all 15 days of Chinese New Year, it is a time to reflect on the passing year and celebrate the future. Bright fireworks light up the sky, and huge parades line the streets until the final day of the New Year celebration, the Lantern Festival, when thousands of red lanterns glow in the night to bring good fortune to all. No matter where you live, you can join the festivities, whether it's one reunion dinner with your family or 15 days of celebrating togetherness. Chinese New Year is open to everyone.